Hello everyone, let's learn how to use Courtyardly's planner through Ethan's example. To get started, click on Planner from the left navigation menu to open the Planner dashboard. Here, Ethan can organize his tasks, goals, and projects in two different ways. First, the calendar view, which helps him manage his daily schedule and stay on top of upcoming tasks. Second, Plan My Projects, where he can organize larger projects, track progress, and break goals into manageable steps. Let's take a closer look at each one. Let's add a task to Ethan's schedule. Ethan is interested in basketball and has an upcoming tournament, so he wants to stay on track with his training. To create a task, click Add New Quest. In the pop-up, Ethan enters the title Basketball Practice and adds a short description, preparing for upcoming tournament. Next, he sets the due date to June 17th. Since this is important, he selects High Priority and keeps the difficulty as normal. Based on these selections, Ethan is awarded a certain number of points upon completion, creating a fun gamified experience that keeps him motivated. Now, let's choose a category. Since this activity is sports related, we'll select Health. Finally, click Create Quest to add it to the planner. If Ethan ever wants to make changes, he can click on the quest card, select Edit Task, and update the details. He can also delete the task if it's no longer needed. Once the quest is completed, Ethan can mark it as complete to earn the associated points. These points contribute to his progress bar and help him track his growth over time, while additional reflections and insights keep him motivated on his journey. Now, Ethan has multiple goals and projects to manage, so let's organize them using Plan My Projects. To get started, click Create New Folder. A pop-up will appear where Ethan can choose between a short-term goal folder for everyday objectives or a long-term project folder for larger portfolio-worthy achievements. In this case, Ethan is participating in a math Olympiad and believes it could become a meaningful accomplishment worth showcasing. So he'll create a long-term project folder called Math Olympiad. Just like in the planner, Ethan can now break this journey into smaller steps and add them as quests to track his preparation and progress. As he completes tasks and gathers evidence from the Olympiad, he can open the project settings panel. Here, he can add a project description, upload a cover image, and attach supporting files such as certificates. Once everything is added, simply save the changes. After all the quests have been completed, the Convert to Highlight button will become active. Clicking it opens a confirmation pop-up. Select Create Highlight and the project will automatically be added to Ethan's portfolio as a showcase-worthy achievement. Now, the short-term goal folder works in a very similar way for tracking tasks and progress. However, it does not include project settings and cannot be converted into a portfolio highlight. One final thing to remember, a short-term goal folder can be upgraded into a long-term project folder at any time. But once a folder is created as a long-term project, it cannot be converted back into a short-term goal.